Hi, I'm Sarah Hay with Bob Clements International, and I wanted to take a few minutes today and walk through a tool in our BCI dealer toolbox called the Parts Matrix Calculator. Now, the Parts Matrix Calculator is a tool that we have developed in order for you to raise some of your fastest moving low dollar parts, raise the price on those so that you can get better margins in your parts department, because the better the margins, the more money that is in your pocket as a owner of a dealership. So that's what we're trying to do here. When we talk about price matrixing, we are doing a few different things with these numbers, but each dealership group that we work with has a little bit of a different place that they need to be. And so we've designed this calculator with 3 different levels in it depending on who you are and what you sell inside of your dealership. So let's go through these levels. You'll see these at the bottom of the spreadsheet. They'll say markup level 1, markup level 2, and markup level 3. If you are a dealership who sells construction and big ag equipment, you're going to be in markup level 1. By utilizing markup level 1, it will take you close to that 38 to 42% on your gross profit margin with your parts. So that's where you want to be if you are in construction or in big ag. That 38 to 42%, and markup level 1 will take you there. And markup level 2, this is for dealers who want to be in that 42 to 48%, and typically we see this as compact tractor dealers, power sports dealers, and marine dealers. So if you are one of those dealers, you're going to be in markup level 2 or the second sheet. In markup level 3, this is for dealers who are typically outdoor power equipment dealers, golf cart dealers, or trailer dealers. And the margins on markup level 3 will take you to 48 to 53%. Okay, so that's how we've separated these margins and these different levels. Now, how do you actually use this information? Number one, if you do have business management software, it's going to be a little bit different for each group. I would encourage you to reach out to your business management software or dealership management software provider and ask for a little more insight. But typically it's about selecting the parts and making sure that the parts that are price sensitive are left out of this equation, because there are some parts, as a parts manager or an owner, that we are not going to put these intensified margins on because they're more price sensitive. Now, if you don't have business management software or dealer management software, you can use this calculator by adding your cost on a part to the green cell in the middle of the spreadsheet titled Your Cost. This will update the price to help you achieve the margin you are aiming for. So I want you to keep in mind as you're walking through this a few different things. Number one, I said it before, but there are some price sensitive parts. We are not going to apply these matrices to everything because you are going to run some of your customers away. Yes, even the ones who don't complain about parts may start complaining about parts pricing if you add the matrices to all of this. Number two, these are our suggestions. Take them with the fact that they are a suggestion. We have seen this for thousands of dealerships across the country that it's worked effectively. But know your market. We always joke that parts is more of an art than a science. And so you have to be the Picasso. It's you're Picasso. You've got this. But you've got to take these with a grain of salt for your area specifically. The other thing I want you to keep in mind is that MSRP versus your cost is very different. So you have the option to look at this from marking it up versus your cost, which is what you paid for it, versus MSRP. So let me take a second and show you how to use this effectively. I'm going to pull up Parts Matrix Level 1. So again, this is for construction and big ag typically. Now you have a few things that you can update in this side of the spreadsheet. Number one, there's a place that says markup percentage. These are what we recommend and what we see. However, again, you are the Picasso. You are the one who can edit this if you need to based on your area. But typically, if we have an item that costs less than $1, we're going to mark it up 270% from our cost. Not from MSRP, but from your cost, okay? So here in level 1 in the green cell, we're going to put the cost of the item. Let's say that it's 75 cents. Hit enter, and then it is going to tell us that our new price is $2.78. Man, That's like magic. Now from MSRP, we're marking that up 159%, and that means the same price, but it's just based from, are we doing it from your cost or from MSRP? You can change the margins effectively. Now you can walk through this with any actual part that you have. You don't have to have business management system to make this happen. It will make it easier if you have business management system, so you don't have to come back to this tool every single time you sell a part. But what this will do is help you push your margins to where they need to be so that you can have a profitable and successful parts department.